And for the Falcons,
go to my
in
YouTube.
the secondary now on third.
TSNK.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. They're going for a receiver.
Ty taking his three.
No, I'm not. I ain't even pick that. Look at you. You heard me say fuck out. Fuck out of here.
Thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Wish y'all could see that touchdown I just got.
Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the
TSNK-bobo.
Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
I'm playing this bum nigga who think he nice. He beat me though.
And a good job here by the Falcons.
TSN-bobo. What's my PlayStation name? Not K, not the K though.
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team. So they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Here's Coleman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
I was faking it. You see how many views I got? $8, but I got more than I usually do for that shit. I got like 20 just for saves. That shit.
This clickbait ass nigga.
You're getting your ass whipped. Shut up. I'm ready. Nigga fumble. Keep running with that nigga. That nigga's gonna fumble, bro. I promise you. Keep doing it, please.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Stephon Tuitt in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Dancing to his left. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
He wig like that.
He's so delayed, bro. Y'all so delayed.
Bro, I'm telling you, that nigga beat me by luck. Both of those times I had a bad game. This nigga's not beating me. You're not even getting the point.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a micro. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
They just worked this shit out me.
Antonio Brown.
At least I'm doing the same shit you did to me, but I'm ready to make it worse.
The Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
I'm still feeling good about this game.
Put through by Boswell.
You're not coming back.
And a route is on here in this
I don't mean to crush your dreams.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return.
I hate background. I hate background talking.
Winky. Now ready to take over here.
Bro, you're not coming back. I'm talking about this one now. When I say that, I know I won't.
How does that change the mentality this go around?
Yeah.
I don't think it changes
you
much
suck.
as the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all
Not dumb. You gonna do that
times,
spin?
any
You think I'm gonna try to truck you?
touchdowns, not
I'm just gonna
field
tackle you.
Now, your field
All
goal
right,
kicker,
Steve.
You gotta make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry
What the
about
fuck?
it.
Why is your
When we
D lineman
need you,
lined
you
up
gotta
like
be
that?
ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move.
Look, my man's Makai commenting. Oh no, fucking you up.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Malik, little brother, he nice as a bitch on the man. Look, I told you what I say. You're gonna keep fumbling. Stop running with this nigga multiple times. But I'm trying to help you, bro.
Defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times.
All right, I'm done talking.
What the offensive
Bro, your
guy
bad
didn't
is
do,
garbage,
didn't
though,
secure
Dort.
the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it
See how I
belongs.
baited? I was gonna give him the phone at the end of the day. You see how I baited him in another game? Now I don't gotta give him.
They start with a give to counter.
I was, nigga. My man's got a 6. I know how that shit fit. I went to buy, put me over the game when I won fair and square. You feel me? But he rebetted it, so now it's mine. It's like nah. It's like nah. I don't care. I'll give it to him for real. I don't really give a
fuck. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on second.
It's a difference. My defense, my offense blocking now because I got my original playbook. I don't got that weak ass playbook that I use on weak-minded players. Dorian, you know the playbook where, you feel me? Where I got like 4 plays, literally. You gotta know the playbook.
And it'll be 4th down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go.
Watch how I flex.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Come on, Darius.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh, bro. I just want to throw that bit. Keep blitzing. That shit annoying. Hey, you ain't doing shit on offense.
And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
keep
not much
running.
Of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24.
That nigga eventually gonna get injured.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun.
When we see those runs
fumble.
We think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down. Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to
come on, that's...
It's caught. Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. It's Coleman here.
Oh, my gosh. I was trying to change my fucking play to fucking run up the middle. Couldn't find the audible.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
I'm about to whip you. Yo, y'all want to hop on Fortnite after this ass whipping?
But they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and
No,
figure out
like,
how
I'm
to keep
trying to play
chopping down
Fortnite.
this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still
I'm
need
not
to
going
end
to
the
sleep now,
second
yo. Y'all
quarter
can't go
strong.
sleep
Look at
now.
the
I'm
time
already
left.
up. Like, God damn. They always going to sleep on me.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Might as well
zone.
stay up all night. Like, you see how you wait till you get so close to tackle? Like, why you do that? I just wanted to ask.
Well, conventional football.
Like, do you know you don't got users?
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
Be honest.
that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams
He's
coaches,
not talking.
with
Him
approval by the head
trying.
coach,
I
they
bet
give
you I
him
scored
full
before these
authority to go ahead
47,
and bring it out and
46
try to be
seconds up.
aggressive. Almost what we call the green
Should've
light,
ran
red
up the
light.
middle.
Green light means go, red light means stop.
I'm always trying to cut it
Looks like he had
outside
green
like
on that
Joey.
play.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The give is to Bell, and he'll take this one up to about the 13. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. The Steelers on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now they'll try the sweep with Bell.
Yo, spin off that shit, Le'Veon Bell.
Yardage at the 10. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
I gotta get this.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play.
Dorian, you would beat Fat Man because the plays you do. It's just the plays I do. Like, that's what my defense stops it.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Flush to his right. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 35.
Little ass boy, what I tell you? I told you I was gonna score. Can't guard him. Stop. Now can you stop doing that dumb blitz? Look at the score. It's getting ugly. Very ugly.
And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Hey, Wayne.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker.
You see the score?
Like he's going to throw it. And that is incomplete. 7
Niggas bums, ain't
seconds
he?
remaining. Protection was great.
It's not the same thing. It was 21-38 when he beat me.
They were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
Nuh-uh, I got 41 now.
That much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
Oh yeah.
But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion.
Let's see if this dummy try to throw it.
There's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in.
You can run. You ain't scoring. I'm gonna back my defense up.
Now a play fake here.
All right, let me try to get a pick 6.
Try to lay one up deep.
Come on, tip that bitch up.
And that is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
This kid's
All right,
a loser,
Coach,
man.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number
Dorian
3.
gonna sleep.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though.
Glad I backed my offense up. I'm player.
We often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Coleman now. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he got
that ball out.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set him back for second down. This is Coleman. And he's got it across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. 9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be third down. The Falcons on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
PA first.
Ryan drops it off for Coleman.
Come to the end zone.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fall forward to the 29-yard line. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated it.
He's usually run fucking bomb. Yo, I hate making mistakes. That's all it is. Common mistake. Fucking blitzed everybody.
And the Falcons cut into that lead.
I'm actually bagging you every time I score.
Back at once, but baby steps, a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looks like
this
they
shit
might
in the
be
60s.
out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting
every
back
time you
into
score,
it,
baby boy, I'm
gives them
scoring
hope
too.
as they move forward.
This
All
will
them
be
fellas
fielded
you
on the
got, I
back
should
line
have
of the
scored
end
off.
zone. Uses the
This
spin.
nigga wait till the
And
defense gets so close now. He
He's
be
about 7
scared.
yards all told as he's
He's
taken
funny,
down
bro.
back shy of the 20.
He focusing. Fucking Connor's in.
The drive will start with Connor, and he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this...
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Oh, my
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
See, Connor don't get shifty.
You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does. Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On it, fuck it.
The offense is going to stay out there.
Oh, I was bluffing. I didn't even
Twice,
think you probably thought I was trying to trick you. I wasn't even trying to trick you
Let's
because you
here.
suck.
They're going to try and throw.
My guy's
And
blocked.
he's gonna be taken down.
The
Sacked back
fuck,
at the
yo?
2. Boy,
Like you
real
just sitting
head-scratcher
there.
And an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. Coleman. And he gets in.
My gosh.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin
He ain't coming
Coleman.
back, though.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Swear to God you're not.
And the Falcons get a bit closer. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And finding the
Him.
tight end Hooper. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Wink.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Don't go sleep. I wish I would have just
This will be
21 this
fielded on the
thing.
back line of the end zone. Spinning away. Oh, look at the juke. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On 1st down, Downs to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
This has been a
Literally
tough one for
all
this
you
offensive line.
getting.
It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire
Stop.
game.
You do that again, I
Pushed
dare you.
around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A give to Bell.
Wow, he got there back there that fast. Like, Smiths keep getting back there so fast. Block. How y'all was just blocking 1st quarter?
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. to throw is Dobbs. Out to the flat.
Well, that nigga sucks. Like, put Bell in. No, I'm going for it again.
9-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it with Bell.
Get up there! Oh.
They stop him a few yards short of the line.
You're not in goal line, so you're not going to score.
Surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. And they'll go on the ground. And he's going to take this one down about the 23-yard line.
Damn, I need to roll up. Yo, can we call a timeout for 5 minutes, yo?
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
I ain't even get to set my offense. See, I told him stop running. He ain't gonna run this for me. I ain't his dad, so I can't really talk. What?
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who caught it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
You see, yo, all right, Wink, watch how my running back run back and forth before he run out the space. Right, what the fuck is he doing? Bomb? Put Bell in. Like, they keep taking Bell out.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind
the only thing good right my way was the Gutty bus.
And it's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Dobbs is throwing. Oh, the ball comes
pass the fucking ball. Like, can't even pass it.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time.
They're not blocking, literally.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs.
Look, letting the can you please? All right, I'm gonna play computer D too.
It's a sack. Jack Crawford.
Easier picks. This nigga want to keep playing computer D. Like, that shit ruins the game. Like,
the 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Yo, catch him. This bitch scored again. This hope's going up. It's fast. You feel me? Like, my player was right there.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got it for the 2-point
hang on, hang on.
So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit.
I'm about to score right now. I have to do certain type of plays. I'm trying to do my own plays, and he keep just stopping me. Like, it shouldn't stop all my plays. I gotta go different on this nigga.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told.
You said what?
Taken down back shy of the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position.
Yeah, he better. Tell him I said he better.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain.
Yeah,
so
no
now they
pick.
come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Dobbs now on second down, escaping the pressure right. Got some room at the 30, and that's complete to
Look, you see how he let computer play, though? Watch it.
To the 44-yard line.
Shit funny.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Dobbs. They'll roll him out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I'm using Kaka strategy. This how.
For different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he probably should have given that one off.
I wish my players just take off like his players.
Down behind the
what
line.
the fuck?
It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Back now here on EA Sports.
All right, all I got to do is score, get ball back, and run. Play his game, make him mad. 3rd down, get a first down, or go for the end zone. Think, Javon. Think. Oh, no, I just did that play again.
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Throwing here, Dobbs.
See? That's that shit I'm talking about.
Get the sack, down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an
That's
old
what I'm
Raiders
saying,
team.
like.
They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Eluding the pressure right.
Well, letting computer play. Yes, thank you. Yes! Ooh, I'm glad he caught that pick.
Picked off by Brian Poole, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Ooh, that helped me out a lot.
Now 1st and 10 at the 40. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trap.
Yes.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make
Does it hurt?
Like this is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Yo, look what I did to him, though, Wink.
His own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 14 on the play.
Yo, if I would have got out.
2nd and long.
Right, that should be dick. I mean, but have.
Let's go. What?
Back to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, it was was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
I need this play to save me, bro. This is the only play that always saved me with Malik by my ass. Come on.
Dobbs. And the pressure gets to him again.
Ass. Didn't even get out the fucking pot.
You hate the end result being a sack, but my question is, why are you going play action on third and
I'm
long
punting
anyway?
that. Fuck
No
that.
defense is going to respect the run in that situation. They're headed straight for the quarterback.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now before they
I was ready to go for that. I ain't gonna lie. You said what? For real?
As we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
That's something.
Here's Jordan Berry now.
I should have stole him.
Surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now a fair catch taken, maybe a yard or two shy of midfield. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that.
Yo, he's going to fumble again, bro. I love it. Yo, keep doing that shit.
There as he stopped up at about the 41.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Oh, I ain't even think he's gonna run right there. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, better run out. I was gonna strip his dumb ass.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nice pick there, 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On first down, Ryan steps away to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Ryan. And that's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tevin Coleman, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. 21. Ryan to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Yo, I swear to God, no, please, no. I swear to God, nah. I ain't gonna use no excuses. Play.
Hey, Bobo. Bobo. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Bobo. Hey, Bobo.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
hey, Bobo.
Get him behind the line.
Hey, Bobo.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Hey, Bobo.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Hey, Bobo.
And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Hey, Tuesday. Ready to go.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on fourth down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. He'll look to throw.
Let's go. I call game. I call game.
You got the phone. You got it. You got the phone. You got the phone. I don't gotta talk. I don't want to talk.
41-7 though, brother.
No, you got the phone. You got the phone.
All right, bad.
Unless Dorian get it. See how you run it? Call timeouts. Call timeouts.
But I'm ready to score.
Be interesting to see now what they do.
I'm ready to score. It don't matter. I'll use the timeouts for you, but I don't think that's really going to happen.
But you still not better than me. This is 19.
You and I have seen a lot of special comebacks. This one,
bro, 41-7, Winky. This nigga.
Nah, I like that though.
Take the numbers out of it. It seemed insurmountable. It seemed monumental. Like no chance you could get that done, but they did. Let's go back to the 92 NFL season, 93 playoffs.
Wow, I stayed up for nothing.
Houston, Buffalo, in Buffalo. Houston with the monster lead.
Niggas is getting off around as soon as it get fun, 3 o'clock.
Yes, Frank Reich was the quarterback. He had done it in college.
Bro, that pick, you wasn't supposed to get that pick.
Just let me know. Just let me know when you want me to call timeout.
But you're not better than me though. All right.
Bruh, 3 times in a row and I'm not better than you.
Nah.
All right, whatever you say. Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
Desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by
Nah. You got my respect. You're nice. I'm gonna put you in a good category as a nice person. But you're not better than me though. I promise you not. I know you don't got that one play in 20. You're gonna be garbage.
You'll start out with it was a tale of 2 halves, won't you?
Hey, but I'm a bad writer.
I ain't gonna live in the past.
Because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back.
GG. Slash.
Thing to win. It's another thing.
Damn, I lost, bro.